Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. In the last part, we finished capturing all of the legendary beings and caught Mesprit. In this part, we are going to be heading off to the one final location we have not yet been to yet. Now, I'm going to be making some strange decisions here. For one, I'm going to need the to take some ball capsules off because I'm not sure who I would necessarily consider my weakest Pokemon here, but looking back on it, out of this entire Let's Play, I think my weakest Pokemon was probably Baniri, so as a result, I'm going to be taking Baniri off on the team for a tiny bit here. Just for this dungeon, because I will need, I think I will need an HM Slave B-Barrel, and I also need Waterfall at the very end of this dungeon. It's kind of a tease. I'm just gonna warn you, you will need Waterfall at the end of this, so yeah, I'm gonna be also putting Mamoswine back on the team too, and I guess, whoops, did not mean to put somewhere there. I guess moving Piplup up to the front there, just cause I can. So yeah. Now, with that out of the way, for one, I might want to heal up in case any of my Pokemon need it. Victory Road, I'm just going to mention, is the final regular dungeon of the game, is very, very, very long. So, as a result, I don't know if I'm going to do commentary for a little bit of it. And instead, I think I might play music, and I have a special song planned in mind for this. I know it isn't copyrighted like the special song I so-called had in, well, Let's Play a SpongeBob movie, but yeah, I have a special song I want to play here. If you did not recognize the music that I used for my intro, maybe this will help give you a little bit of a refreshment. guess what, folks? I'm actually going to be evolving Cyndaquil. Yep. I waited for kind of a close enough time to evolve it, and I figured level 50 was good enough. I admittedly was wondering when I wanted to evolve this thing, but I figured that now's a pretty good time to evolve it, because we're getting close on the Pokemon League. We're getting pretty close on the way through this area. So, yeah. I think now I'm actually going to head back to doing regular commentary again, just because, man, I kind of miss doing regular commentary. When you're going through fighting a bunch of trainers and not talking, like, it really does make you feel kind of bored, and, like, I don't know. Okay, let's see what this trainer has to offer. I kind of have a decent memory of this dungeon. I'm not entirely, but a decent memory of this place. We should be almost out of it, I think. I'm pretty sure that there's only like 2 or 3 more trainers left in the whole area. Okay, I knew there was at least one trainer in this whole area that used Altaria, and I knew there was also the one with the Absol too. That's like, those are like some of the few things I actually do remember about this. Some of the new additions to Platinum that Altaria and Absol were in it, because I think, well, before 4th gen even came out, back when it was 3rd generation, one of my old friends, I think his favorite Pokemon was Absol, so, yeah, I don't know really where I'm even going with that one at all, but, yeah. Okay, Gabite, yeah, sure, I'll switch to Mamoswine here, give him some more screen time. I'm waiting for some stuff that, Pachirisu can take out, because, yeah, it's getting kind of annoying not having anything to do with Pachirisu here, and I'm also kind of waiting for it to fall, for the night to fall, because there's, actually one Pokemon I haven't seen yet. Okay, I'll go ahead and say it. I haven't seen Rotom yet, which, if you don't know where Rotom is, I'm going to be fighting it off camera, well, catching it off camera. It's in the old chateau at, nighttime, which is in Eterna Forest. It's, you go to where the exit of Eterna Forest is, and then there's the trees you cut down, and then you head, like, through that area after you have cut, and you can get the, to this building that has, like, oh, wow, I'm surprised at that level there. But yeah, you head to this building and, oh, for God's sake. Well, yeah, you head to this one building and then you just catch Rotom there, so, yeah. Well, it's in a TV in one of the rooms anyways, so, yeah. And now we have to fight who looks like Master Roshi again, but I doubt it is him because the last one didn't look a thing like him, so, yeah. I think this guy uses an Empoleon. I'm not sure. If he does, I might want Pachirisu for it. So, yeah, that might be something Pachirisu could handle. Okay. I can sense that your Pokemon have a lot of trust in you, and your Pokemon, you seem to be aglow. I don't know. Okay, let's see what you have. Okay, oh jeez, that's not what I expected at all. No, that's not cool. Not something you can handle. Definitely not something you can handle. I should have went to my Death Water action now that I think about it, but, God, don't, jeez, this is gonna hurt, I can bet. Porygon Z is a massive special attacker. Like, I mean, one of the strongest special attackers you will ever see in a Pokemon game. So, yeah. Oh, man. Well, at least before 5th gen came out and entirely milked the whole series with releasing, like... That's another thing I kind of hate about a lot of game franchises. It's like, they release a new game and that has a lot of new, like, characters in them, but the new ones entirely overshadow a lot of the older ones. Like, take Brawl, for instance. You got, you know, the all-around characters had no purpose in them. There's only one character from the original Smash Bros. That I grew up on, that wasn't outclassed, and that was Captain Falcon, because Captain Falcon actually still retained his massive speed boost. All the other characters were Yoshi and Kirby, which were originally really good recovery characters, were not only outclassed by Pit, but also incredibly nerfed down in damage and speed, and, like, just, I don't know, really, like, Ness was harder to use than Lucas was, Pikachu and Fox were slower than, and even maybe Falco, too, were slower than Sonic. Samus and DK, who were originally the strongest characters in the original Super Smash Bros., were heavily outclassed by Ganondorf and Bowser, and really, I just don't like Brawl, okay? That's just my taste. I love the original Super Smash Bros., and I love Super Smash Bros. Melee. I just don't like Brawl. Just because I don't like some of the, like, new changes it added. I don't like how it completely ruined, like, pretty much what my childhood was, and that also goes for, what, Pokemon Black and White did, too. And you know what, for overkill's sake, Eruption! So overkill. I totally didn't even need to do that, but so overkill. Empoleon, I knew this guy had an Empoleon. I knew at least one I think that pretty near every Pokemon in Victory Road is or every Pokemon you encounter in Victory Road is at least a Pokemon that you probably haven't seen yet. I'm pretty sure that it is. At least in this game it is, anyways. And if you still haven't seen any Pokemon after this point, then they end up being encountered in the Pokemon League, then, aka the Elite Four champ, I'm not saying the last word, Let's just keep it at Elite Four. Okay, Empoleon's down. And Pachirisu didn't even take a single hit point of damage there, that's pretty impressive. Okay, let's see now, what else do I have? I think this is actually pretty much the end of this whole area, too. Yeah, up there I think it's the exit. Razor Claw I used to evolve Sneasel into Weavile. That's pretty nice. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Actually, I'm remembering my facts straight here, and I did not mean to bump the 3DS there. This is a metagame event that I'm not going to bother with, so don't ask me about that. Okay, I see where I have to go now. Only one more trainer left in this whole area. Freaking amazing to believe this. This is going to be my last Max Repel, too. Oh, wait, shoot. Yeah, half my good Pokemon fainted in that battle, but you know what? I'm going to actually not revive them, just save my items and stuff. I can make it through this with just Pachirisu, Piplup, and Quilava, not counting the stupid, beaver thing. Okay, I'm actually kind of curious as to see, I'll check my Pokedex at the end of this recording session to see which, Pokemon I'm still missing. I know I still have to go get Rodom, which is, I know where that is, obviously, I just have to wait for night to come to get it. Gibble, really? I got a Gabite earlier in this dungeon, are you oh, whoops, wrong attack, too. Dragon Rush, thank you. Oh, looks like we both missed there. I outsped it last time anyways. That was not necessary for me to get the first strike on it there. Oh my. Oh, I don't know, just had to make a giant stretch here. I'm recording this in the morning too. Swablu, really, game? Really? I'm freaking... These are crappy Pokemon! I fought Altaria already! Are you really kidding me? I fought Altaria earlier. You think this is gonna be a matter? please have something good for your last Pokemon. This isn't even gonna do anything. Like, look at this. I mean, you wouldn't expect a thing like this to be doing hardly any hit points worth of damage here, but still. Okay, if this thing doesn't have anything good for its last Pokemon, I'm literally gonna punch, like, something. That's reasonable. We've seen this stupid thing earlier, so I don't get why they just wasted space by throwing this extra trainer here. Lovely. Well, I'm out of... Oh! Okay, looks like you're gonna be a dig spammer. Okay, then. Well, looks like I have a second strategy, which is... Oh, never mind, I don't have a second strategy, because Hydro Pump's out of PP. Okay, well, if this gets me into... Okay, no, that's not in torrent range. Okay, well... yeah, waste more of it. It doesn't make a damn bit of difference. We're at the end of this stupid dungeon anyways. We're at the end. We are at the end. I am at the freaking end of this whole air. I thought that was a critical hit there for a second. Okay, well, you're not going to survive this, because this is doing 1.5 times the damage that the previous hit did, thanks to Torrent. So, yep, okay. Defeated you. Got 1,504 Pokédollars for beating him, and giant exit, might I also add. We have arrived at the Pokemon League. Okay, now that we are here at the Pokemon League, I'm going to be healing up and saving here, and next time on Let's Play Pokemon Platinum, there's going to be one final video of going over the Pokedex on which Pokemon we haven't seen yet, like, final preparations for it, and me showing hotspots for training. So, that's that. I guess I'll see you guys next time for the last regular video before the finale of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. I can't believe it's really... It's been nearly 10 months, hard to believe at this point, since I even started recording this Let's Play, and then, like an additional 9 months after revealing it, or no, 10 months still after revealing it, and then 6 or 7 months of actually uploading it. So yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this Let's Play, but we'll talk about that later. For now, I'll see you guys later.